Want me to get my answer and then we can go back to writing the movie?
Give your answer, son.
If I had to change anything about the country, I would have the only penis in the country.
That's fucked up.
Serious. If I could change
That's
anything,
so
you think I'm going to change
fucked up.
racism or hatred? Fuck all that. Yo, he got the only dick in the country. Yeah.
You'll die from that shit.
That's very powerful.
Somebody would kill your ass. Ain't no damn way. You think all them
I would
women
just drive by the
That might
golden
be a
limo.
good
like,
movie. The Last
They would-
Penis.
They would kill his ass. Ain't gonna make it.
Yo, we are back once again. All gas, no breaks podcast. What's good, everybody?
It's all good. It's all good.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Thank you for rolling out here. Today we got a special guest, Natalie with Lash Lux.
Yes.
Look,
Can you tell us where we can find you real quick on Instagram, wherever you at, how we can find
Yes,
you?
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find me at LashLux1. LashLux1, all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LashLux1.
Lash Lux.
Yes.
Real brief, because we're going to also go into an interview about what you do, but real brief, you can let the peoples know what it is you do. What's your business out here?
Okay. I have a lash and brow service. I do all lash and brow services, lash extensions, microblading, brow tint, lash lift, any service you want with your lashes. I got you. I'm in Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland.
All right. All right.
Yes.
Be-mo.
shout out.
Yes.
Rex.
7917 Harford Road, Parkville, Maryland.
Hey.
You can find me. And click the link in my bio to book.
All right.
It will give you the address and the location.
All right.
Check her out,
Love
Black
it.
Business. We supporting them.
I love it.
Where can we find you at, sir?
You can find me on Instagram on OG_Frank.
Supposedly. Where can we find you at, madam? Where can we find you at?
I'm on Instagram at Quanah Varlin. And I'm on Facebook as Quanah Varlin, Quanah Diva Varlin. So
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. And shout
Yes.
out to my boy, of
Hey,
course,
the one and only.
at Rex Carolus.
Yes.
Yes.
Carolus.
Rollers crazy.
I'm going to say he's an Atlanta Falcons fan.
Oh.
You think so?
He is supposedly, but he's not wearing an Atlanta Falcons shirt. But we're not going to say he's not on camera, so I'm going to keep it.
It's not here nor there.
But shout out to my boy at Rex Carolus.
Hey.
Looking good over there. Looking great. And I'm at Super Saiyan Santi. Whoa. So check it out. What we got here. We got the
we
fish
got the
bowl.
bowl.
We got the bowl.
Let's bowl.
So we got a
Bowl.
guest. She gets to pick a question.
Dun, 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 dun.
And let's see if she likes this one or the one she had earlier.
It's like, no,
Uh-oh,
no,
she
give
like
it back,
no,
give it
no.
back, give it back.
Hey, it's
She
up.
like, nah,
Go
I
ahead.
like this one either.
Some of them are random.
You want to pick
Yeah,
another
this is
one?
random.
Very.
Yeah, it's do you think it should be a Black Panther too?
You know what?
That's a good question.
I didn't mind.
It's a good question, but it's random. It's not.
You mind if I take this one?
I don't mind at all.
Take it away. Take it away.
Only reason why that I like that one is because that was put in that bowl before the death of the
Okay.
That's a dope ass question
You know.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes. It
That's
makes
why
more
that's
sense.
So should there be a Black Panther too?
Oh, Lord.
I think he would want the character to go on. I don't think he would want it to stop with him. He was an unselfish. He didn't even let the world know he was
Going through anything.
Yeah.
He
So-
would, yeah.
Yeah, I think he would want that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He would, but I wouldn't. I'd be like, stop with me. I was the one. That was it.
I was the Black Panther.
Okay. Throw me off a cliff or stop, y'all.
Make the
Don't
mother
let me-
Panthers pink.
I'm not passing down the
So
torch.
100 years from now, the trivial question would be, who was the original Black Panther?
Right.
And everyone would know that, right?
They were not going
No.
to say
He would live
Huey. No, they're going to say the
Chadwick.
Marvel superheroes.
Right.
Well,
That's a little bit
So
old.
how do you think it would be?
Do you think they should make another one?
I think they should.
Okay.
I think it should, move forward.
Continue.
Yeah, continue on. And so it could be the legacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also think they should make a Black Panther too.
Definitely keep
I
it going.
understand why I want to say no, but
Oh, no. I say if it was me, I would say nah.
you say no. But
he was a very, like you said, humble man and very.
He was humble.
I'm humble, but I haven't reached that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just about him.
I haven't reached that point in my life yet. Me and the Lord is working on that.
Let me know what
Talk about that later.
When you do that, let me know.
Not just that point, but
I ain't ready to let that go.
It gives another young and upcoming black
the
actor
opportunity.
They said they already chose somebody. They chose,
I saw the guy. I don't know what he looked like.
What is he, black from England?
No, he's not from England.
The dude, Jaleel, the dude, the muscular dude, the brother. He's a brother that knows Kung Fu. Something white, Johnny White.
John White? The karate guy?
The karate guy, the brother. Yeah, it's a brother. Yeah, he's pretty
You're
good.
like him, the one in Why Did I Get Married? The crazy guy with the crazy lady.
Yeah, he be all right.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah, he was
I
good.
think he'd be all right.
I mean, he's great. I'd rather than pick someone younger because he's like...
I felt he should be younger than him because he's an older cat.
He got a lot of young black aspiring.
A lot of young black men that could choose.
That's
he
a
playing
career
a role.
job right there.
And he's seasoned, so.
I felt, you said, okay, you asked the question. Your question, if you don't mind asking that question again, you said, what would it be?
How you think it would be?
I thought about that before.
I think it'll be good.
It'll be good.
Because that one was good.
Right.
It better be. Because I only expect it to go up.
Yeah.
And now you got to really push hard because
Yeah.
Homeboy is not in it. I think, for real, you don't need to give me the original Black Panther. You can make your boy come back to life and be the Black Panther and let him run with it. You know what I'm saying? Let Michael B. Jordan character come back.
Right.
That's what I
call
think
him
should
the
play
Black
right.
Panther.
You know what? I like the way you think.
And I'm okay. And I'm okay with that. Because he really was the Black Panther for real. Homeboy ain't win. He lost that battle.
You know what? Then maybe in the Black Panther they should have him dying, and then this guy taking his place.
Hey,
that brings some sort of realism to the franchise.
Yo, Black Panther 2, Michael B. Jordan.
I say yes. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
That was a good question.
That was a great question.
I like that question.
Because
That was
it
a
was
good
written
question.
before. So, boom, we're going to jump on to some topics, guys. You ready? You know how we do.
It's topic time.
There's some crazy shit going on out here, especially
Well, yeah.
really bothering African-American people in business establishments. Because
Well, it's just being recorded more.
we're recording it. So, the sushi establishment, Umi Sushi, is under fire for racism and
Love
enforcement
sushi.
code. So, the Atlanta sushi spot called Umi Sushi didn't let a brother into the restaurant with his wife because he was wearing sneakers.
That's right.
But yet there was another person in there, I think, wearing similar sneakers, and he recorded that.
Yeah.
But that was different, right?
No, it wasn't different.
How was it different? I don't
It
know.
wasn't. That's sad. But I mean, it's just being recorded now. It's been going on.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
I was blind to it. I wish I was still blind to it, actually.
Damn.
I'm so sick of seeing it and nothing being done about it. It's like now it's just being thrown in our faces.
You know what we should do is
What?
when we should boycott places like that. You don't want me here, I don't want to be here.
And start writing reviews, black people.
Bro, I do. And I tell them I'm writing a review while I'm there.
That's right.
Right.
Before they call the police,
One
I
star.
write my review, I'm out. I'm like, yo, y'all suck.
And say, oh, you know what? You done fucked up now.
Excuse me. By the way, I went to Popeyes and let them know that chicken sandwich wasn't shit. I was like, yo, dude, the fuck? I ate this shit like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. This is not
Terrible.
a great chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the right Popeyes, probably.
No.
Right.
If you like that chicken sandwich, you have never eaten black people's fried
I
chicken.
had an issue at Chipotle earlier, so I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm calm now, but I was very upset.
Oh, she named the company. We're gonna.
Yeah.
She really was upset.
See, I
with
didn't
that
name
motherfucker.
Popeyes. I just said Popeyes.
He ain't named Popeyes either.
No.
Bad
Yeah.
sandwich.
Man, the chicken sandwich ain't shit.
You're so funny. So, yo, that's fucking crazy. We can't walk into a location, and that happened similar to a similar time. Well, we had a good time earlier,
We did.
and it was really good. But yo, in Baltimore, man, which suck. I like Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore.
Hey.
They ain't let the little boy into the restaurant because remember he was wearing the all Jordan outfit, and there was another kid out there wearing the whole similar outfit, and they didn't let the brother in. What do you think? What are you thinking about all this?
I think it's crazy, but like you saying, it's being recorded more. It's been happening
It's been going
for a long
on.
time.
Yeah.
It's just now these days, like this generation is speaking out more,
Yes,
and
they
it's
are,
helping
and I love
us.
it.
It's helping us
And
see
I love it.
what's going on. It's helping us see, oh, that happened down the street. Like
Yeah.
this is going on in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
keep on recording, keep on doing what you're doing. And,
Yeah.
and like I said, is this day and age is making it known. Just like with the protesting and stuff, you know. They
this
pushed
is a lot.
it. Yeah,
I mean,
they
this
pushed
is
that.
a lot of protesting.
Well, I
It's
mean,
everywhere.
you get
They're
every other
protesting
day,
everywhere.
And
brother
they
gets
probably
killed.
thought that, coronavirus was going to slow that down and
It
stop
did
that.
not.
And
Yep.
it did not.
They protesting with the mask on.
They painted
Yeah.
the street.
Hey,
Yes.
Hey.
And I love it. So
Have
I
y'all
say
been
keep
out
it
there?
going.
Have you been
No,
out
there?
I saw you out there.
Yeah.
I was out
I
there.
saw you out there.
I did.
Yeah.
I checked it. I was like, I got to see this shit.
Yeah.
I just had to see it.
That's an experience.
Yeah, and people were out there. So I went out there, I biked it to the spot, and I was riding my bike through it, which was even cool too because people were out there riding their bike and everybody's relaxing on this little block and they're
Yes.
protesting something that, you know,
Right.
And
I
you
don't think
finally
they should
felt
still be
safe
protesting
outside.
right now.
Yeah.
You finally felt safe outside.
Yeah.
Because it was a bunch of people out there that had your back.
They were just chilling,
Yeah.
all different colors.
Period. That's what it's supposed
And
to be.
and
Yeah.
especially when the white people is out there,
Yeah,
you know, holding signs and
That's what
supporting
I'm
with
saying.
us.
That's what
like
it's supposed to
yeah,
be.
it
Exactly.
brings something to you when you see that.
It's
like,
not about black and white. It's about
Yeah.
right and wrong.
Well, I
Right or
saw
wrong.
a Black
Amen.
Lives Matter march yesterday when I went through D.C. and there were 2 black people in the whole march.
See?
Jesus.
Hey, we don't show up for a lot of stuff,
Well, maybe
but
they didn't
we
email
feel
us.
it. You know?
I didn't get an email.
There was 2 black people in the whole
I
block.
counted. I was like,
You sat there and was
Amy,
like,
you gonna go out there and find me?
They impeded traffic. Yeah, so I'm sitting there
2.
like, I don't see no black people.
My girl
but
out
you know
there.
what? The fact that they even went out there knowing that only 2 motherfuckers were gonna show up, more power to them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
I love
little
it.
group
Yeah.
They
with
don't
the 2
care.
black folks.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't care.
Black
They going.
Lives Matter.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong. You guys are fucked up.
Hey, you know who said a threat to justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere?
Everywhere.
You know who said that?
I forgot. Martin Luther King.
I'm starting to like you.
Okay. I was afraid he was gonna say these nuts.
I know I started to, but I was serious about
I was
that.
gonna answer that question.
I
I
thought he was
knew
gonna
that was
say
a
these
serious
nuts. I don't
question.
want
Yeah, it is a threat. So when that happens,
Yeah.
everybody has to. You can't just expect justice some of the time.
Nah.
Even though
I want
justice,
it all the time.
Yeah.
Every motherfucker.
Justice
And I
is
want
blind.
everybody. I want everybody to get beat up then. If the police gonna pull people over, beat everybody's ass.
And videotape that
Right.
shit.
All of them.
Right.
I want grandmas. I'm thrown across the
Right.
street. I want all that shit.
Of all-
Tase her fucking 78-year-old ass.
She talking back.
She talking back.
Taste that.
Now treat everybody the same. So you gonna beat us all,
Yeah.
Right.
or you not?
Hey.
But you're not just gonna pick who ass you gonna just beat because you feeling yourself tonight.
So you think they should beat other ethnic groups?
All of them.
All of them?
Why they just beating
They
us?
say they do be beating them up too though. I be watching.
I don't see it.
I watch
Somebody film it then.
Latinos be getting their ass whooped too though.
They don't want to be on film.
Turn it off. Turn it off. My mom might see this.
What you doing, you fool?
Oh, that's fucked up. We gonna move forward. Gonna move forward. Talking about getting your ass whooped by the police when you in your car.
Oh, Lord.
chilling. There's a young boy in Maryland, man. My place. This is my spot. And
I know.
Young boy in Arundel County, Maryland, was chilling in a car, and he was with his white girlfriend, baby mother, and the police pulled her over for speeding, but yet they yanked him out the car forcefully, and then they stated he had 2 warrants on him. But
Did we ever confirm the warrants?
he did have 2 warrants on him. He did have warrants on him, unfortunately.
They frustrate me sometimes. I can't.
You know, this
You
is
want to support.
I've been at my mother first, so I'm like, boy, what is you doing? And then you talking about you not getting out the car.
And then you're not getting
well, you know what?
But he have rights.
He does have rights. Not so. I'm gonna say
He
this.
got a right to not have 2 warrants.
And
That's why he didn't want to get out the car because he knew he wasn't getting back
that's
in.
exactly why he didn't want.
I wouldn't have got. Hey, But you know what? This is another representation of how when your license plate pop up,
Yeah.
they know your history
They
and your
know.
affiliations and everything.
It's a computer in the car.
Well, we keep giving them all our
data.
information.
It's data. You got
go
it.
and they're like,
I give
can
them
we
all
have
mine.
your email? Like, hell no. Well, you want a refund? Nope.
And at the DMV and MVA,
Uh-huh.
they should have your address
Yeah.
and phone number, and your social is going to be attached to that
I
because.
ain't answer my phone.
But if you got two warrants,
I ain't answer
man,
my phone. You got to knock on my door.
That's terrible.
But the thing is, the question was, how did they know he had a warrant if they didn't get?
I
the
think because of like what I said, her license and her affiliations, and they just do the math.
that was an association.
That's
But
her
he was a
boyfriend?
passenger,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He was a passenger, but he was her boyfriend, and they knew
That they
because
would
of
be
the-
together.
They all your information when they pull up behind you, they
They
have your
know.
whole history and your affiliations, whether you're in a gang or they have everything.
Depending on if you were ever a part of the system. So that means that she was a part of. You're assuming that she is also
Right.
a part of the system.
No, she not.
No, I'm
she
assuming
wouldn't
that
be a
it's
part
like
of the
your-
system. She white.
Like your algorithm. I think
She
it's
not
like
a part
a.
of the
You
system.
funny.
I think it's.
She white. She ain't a part of the system yet.
She
no.
might be a part of the system.
She
That's
was-
why.
she might be the
but
system.
they know her, and they know her affiliation is him.
Yeah.
So they just put it together.
They wanted him, so they was
Yeah.
looking for her car.
Maybe he drives her car
never know.
before,
You
and
never
you
know.
know.
I mean,
But the warrants that he got, he had were like not. He wasn't like a killer. He was.
I don't know.
He think he didn't
I
go to a
don't,
couple.
I don't
court-
like warrants.
Yeah, he
so
didn't go-
I don't care how big the warrant
It was like a bench.
is.
It was a bench warrant.
Why do they want me? I don't want to go.
It was a bench warrant. It was like he didn't go to court.
He didn't go to court.
Yeah, he didn't go to court.
Oh Jesus!
You gotta-
Why would you not go to court?
Oh, we laughing at this.
Where you gonna go after you don't go to court?
You gonna go to jail?
Where you gonna go?
You gonna go to jail, dog?
Shit. If you better have $1 million if you don't go to court, you better enjoy your motherfucking time while you out.
Well, he did.
You don't-
On the way out, he did say, "Baby, kiss me."
And that was next
He did say
You
that.
let her know, huh?
You
That
see
was
the
the
way?
code.
Oh
Give
man,
me a hug.
come on. You see the way they snatched him out with his
Yo.
his neck was hurting like a motherfucker.
Yo, he was like, I was about to get out.
So
I was
you
like,
gonna go to jail
about to get
with
out.
a hurt neck.
Well, you better go ahead and comply.
I said comply.
Go ahead and come on. You know you're wrong. Get
No,
the-
not even if you
And
know
it
you're
was broad
wrong.
daylight.
Even if I'm right, I'll comply.
Just give him
Yeah.
the. You want ID?
All right.
Especially
Here's the
if I'm
fucking
right.
ID.
Don't let me be right. Oh Lord.
So what you think? I know, yo,
What you think,
Natalie, we
OG?
went Nat. Well, let's ask Natalie what you think. We went.
I ain't getting out the car. Fuck y'all.
Oh Lord.
You ain't strong enough. I'm gonna let them know you ain't strong enough to get me out the car.
Please,
Right.
please, kids, don't do that.
They
You better
had
go
talking
get some
like a
help.
slave.
I'm not getting
No,
out the car.
Samantha.
Call
that's how
your
he was,
supervisor. Call your
getting out the
supervisor.
car.
I'm not.
And
Hey,
that's what he was doing.
hey,
he
I'm
was
just
refusing
joking.
to
They
get out
like
the
get
car.
out the car. I'll be like, can you just move a little bit so I can open the door? All right. Yeah, my ID's right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. You want some water? I got water in the
I
back.
got some water in the
Yeah.
back.
I'm not offering the nigga no
Bro,
more, but I
just
am getting out the
comply.
car.
I'm just being joking. But
Yeah, I understand,
comply.
understand.
They ask me even if I know they're wrong. Hey, yo, here's my license. Go ahead. Do
Yeah.
what you need to do. All right.
What you
Yeah.
doing?
Wanna
I
be able-
get out late
I want
right
to make
in
it
the middle
home.
of the damn ground like this.
Oh, she getting out. And you are you already?
And I was talking. I was probably
You assuming the position?
I did not play. No.
You ready to assume? Fuck it. I got warrants.
I ain't playing with y'all.
Even if you ain't have warrants, you get on the floor.
Call my grandma. Call my grandma, y'all.
Call Granny and let
Call
her
my
know.
grandma. She on my phone.
She come get you though.
You know I'm gonna go come get me. Her from Vicky gonna pull up. Like, they not playing about me. They know I don't be doing nothing.
But then he was on the phone though.
He was
said
on the
he was
phone.
on the phone.
Recording it.
That's too much.
Who was
Why
he
you
talking
doing
to
all
on the
that?
phone?
He was
Right,
TikToking
he was-
it.
Oh.
I think they were TikToking it.
Oh.
He
You should have
I mean, come
Instagram that shit.
trying to get it. He trying to get the message out.
He should have been calling a bail bonds.
Oh my god. Well, young man, good luck to you with all that.
Don't do that no more, baby. That was dumb.
Comply with the police. If they ask for your identification,
You doing too much.
even though he is right, they're not supposed to question him for identification while being a passenger. Supposedly that's what I read about Maryland law.
Oh, that's the law.
But The policeman did not ask that and did not assume that, he knew that.
They knew
and
they was on.
He got you at the car.
Right.
If he asked for your identification, don't get yourself beat up and snatched up in front of your baby, in front of your girl, making all that, and giving all that anxiety and trauma. We have enough already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comply.
All right, what was the next one, right?
Comply.
go.
Let's move on. Let's move on from that. Okay, how about the black dude at the Airbnb, right? And the white couple just walk up in the Airbnb and start questioning him about why he in the house.
Oh, yeah, and they was bold.
And it was bold.
I mean, bold.
They just walked in. They opened the door.
Because I know I would have knocked both of their ass out as soon as they walked the motherfucker out.
What?
In an Airbnb, you say, why are you here?
And then when he asked them, like, why are you doing this? He's like, because I didn't know who you were. You look strange. You look something. He's like, because the black guys.
The husband and the wife walked in.
He says Airbnb. And he's like, well,
That's scary.
And then when he asked him, then the neighbor, he said, I talked to the neighbor, and he's like, what did he tell you? Nothing. I'm like, exactly. What are you still doing?
Nothing.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is crazy.
That would have been so wrong if it were me.
Yeah, that would have went wrong.
In the beginning.
From the jump.
Oh my
From the-
goodness.
from
They
the
done
door.
walked in my house.
Bro, I'm like, I didn't order a
Yeah.
pizza. You need to get the fuck off the
It got
porch.
too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on right now? They keep. I notice. I don't know if this is going on a lot, but it's being
I just
televised
think
to
it's
us.
being recorded more. I think it's been happening. I've heard stories from my grandparents and their grandparents, and those stories have carried on.
Yeah.
That tradition of why you don't do this thing and that thing, and that's scary because we have children out here.
It's like a scary movie in real life for black folk.
It really is.
Like Get Out was a scary movie, but like it's like the life.
But it's way deeper than
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Way
it's beyond.
scarier than
Yeah.
that.
Imagine I would
Yeah.
love they need to just start literally that's what they're doing in movies now. I notice for
they
blacks,
make it seem
they're
like
making
it's
just
so long
racism
ago.
look scary.
Yeah.
It wasn't
like-
that long
it-
ago.
But it's
Yeah.
but it's still going
it's
on.
still going on, and they also putting messages in movies too. Like what's been going on is still going on, and
Still
they
going
just
on.
showing it.
So yeah, that's what's going on. It's being televised.
Yeah. Yep.
With
It's
no
being
producer, no director.
And I love
No
it. And
script.
you know what?
Unedited. Unedited, unscripted.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I'm like, when you was talking about how the white people's out there, protesting for us, we're doing good. We could do better.
We can always do better.
But I think it's about who we raising now that's going to be making those
Right.
decisions. And a lot of these babies are mixed. So ain't no black and white.
They said that was going to happen. When we were younger,
So-
they kept saying that was going to happen.
Well, that's what they were
And I
afraid
mean, we
of.
still make our kings and queens as well, but we making other nationalities the kings and queens as well. So we're everywhere.
Yep. Yep.
Especially with that rule.
We're
they made.
everywhere.
They made a rule that said, now you black. It's like, okay, cool. Now
That's
It's like,
it.
just increase
Thank
it.
you. That's the whole
You
rule.
in.
Yeah.
You in.
That's the Constitution, right?
You got
You
black
in.
and you
Hey, percent.
Hey,
yes.
So, okay, thank you.
One drop.
One drop.
that's all they
dominates.
take.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like butter on corn.
And them niggas is handing out drops. Fucking niggas is dropping them.
Like butter on corn.
Jesus Christ. Well, real quick, RIP, we're going to jump into the interview. I know we talked a lot about what's going on, but the young man in Philly, special needs young man, he came at the police officer in
Yeah.
Philadelphia,
Yeah.
and he got shot. Like, it went off. Did y'all watch the video?
Man, you knew
Did y'all watch
that
that
they
video?
were going to shoot him. I mean, it was like a
He probably-
movie.
he probably
The mother,
wanted them to.
no, and the people, and he was.
He
just-
kept coming at them.
He were.
with
I was like,
forcefully,
they're gonna shoot him.
and
They're
they had
afraid
their
of him.
guns drawn. They had their guns drawn.
Bro, they are afraid. When you
You
get
knew that
pulled
wasn't
over,
gonna
don't
happen.
they have their hand on the
Oh
gun?
man, I've had a gun put to my head.
Bro, they on the ground
Yeah.
and put the gun to my head.
Yeah, man.
So-
as a black man in America, unfortunately,
Yeah.
you may get a gun pulled on you by.
Yeah, no, you will.
It's a
I'm not going to
get a
say
gun
you
pulled
will, because
on you.
hopefully they don't, and they don't get in
More
those
likely than
predicaments.
not.
And and look, I got out of the situation. I complied. I just said, I'm not getting involved with your temperament. I know, like I told you, it's gonna cost me $1,500 to get out of this. And I'll
You
be
just gotta
out.
think ahead. That's all. That's what it's
Yeah.
about. It's about thinking ahead.
You gotta think ahead.
Before you make any rash decisions, think ahead.
You got people at home.
I'm trying
Think
to figure out what I
ahead.
want to eat.
Think ahead, because I
Hey.
swear, I'd be like, ooh, you lucky I'm responsible and shit. Ooh, I be like, no, you done gave me these kids. I said, I God,
Lucky I'm responsible.
I'm telling you.
And happy about it.
And
You punk
I'm proud of
motherfucker.
my shit. Because if I wasn't proud of if I was a miserable bitch,
Hey, tell
ooh,
her.
you would have a piece of me.
Right.
But I'm not, baby. What I tell her?
That's all you got to think, young people.
Still want to hit the bitch,
Thinking like
dog.
that. Thinking like that. Let's jump into this interview real
Let's
quick.
do.
Yeah.
Can you tell us again, Natalie, where we can find? Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you
Natalie.
for
We
having
appreciate
me.
it.
Isn't she
Yeah.
gorgeous?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Tell 'em.
I really
Tell 'em.
appreciate this.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Like the setup, the vibes,
She's
the
so beautiful.
personalities here. It's just amazing.
Awesome.
Aw,
I'm happy.
thank you.
We are super happy that you
Yeah,
like
we're
it.
very
I want to
pleased
talk about it
have
because,
you
honey,
here.
I want to know what can be
Yes.
done. What are we going to do?
Yes, anything, lashes and brows.
That's it. That's
I sell strip lashes.
Yes.
I do microblading. You want
Oh
your
my
brows
goodness.
a certain way, and
Yes.
it lasts up to 2 years.
Yes. Yes.
Brow tint that
Oh,
lasts
my
about
goodness.
2 weeks,
2
and you
weeks,
just
yeah.
keep going back and getting it done.
Girl.
Lash lift, if you don't want to use lash extensions or strip lashes, you could just get your natural lash lifted up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It's like a perm light solution. You
I
put on
think
your
I've seen that.
and it just lift, and that lasts about a
Oh,
month.
my goodness. That
Yep,
makes
just
sense.
wake up and go.
Yeah.
Yep,
Because I think I do, but I don't.
yeah.
You think you do, but you don't want.
I don't wake up and go.
I'll bring you some. I'll send you some.
Definitely, please. I would love to
Send us
post
some.
it.
Yes.
You know, I love to post pictures of myself.
Y'all
I
can
post
send
it
some
right
money
on
to the
page.
GoFundMe page. I'll get some.
Oh, he will.
Oh, Lord.
First million
You're
in the
not doing my
GoFundMe
damn
page, I'll
lashes.
go directly and get them lashes.
Oh man.
And browses.
And we had that conversation on here about peacocking.
What's
Because
peacocking?
remember we was talking about fake hair or fake nails and all of that, and I said it's not for y'all, really.
Right.
It's for us.
for us.
And we peacock, and you was like, well, yeah, but I know some women that they got all their hair cut off and they're beautiful. Example right there.
Yeah.
But we still peacock. So
I-
we not doing it for y'all.
I
We
like
doing it for
the
us.
diversity in
I
when women
love
can
it.
do that well. Like
Just
we
change
peacock,
it,
like
switch
if you
it
grow a
up and
beard and then you make a
anything.
goatee and then you
Right.
know, I like the diversity and there's nothing wrong with that.
You know,
Anybody-
to a certain extent, because okay, what do you feel about dyeing that beard and dyeing that hair?
like if you mean like if I go gray dyeing it black,
Yeah.
I think you know what. If some people,
Yeah.
because maybe they feel more confident dyeing it black,
I like the salt and
or,
pepper. I ain't gonna
or they
lie.
don't want to be older. I don't mind
That's
getting
right.
as long as my wife gets older. I do not mind
He
being
said as
older.
long as she
You
get older.
know,
Put it
What the fuck is she,
Yeah, yeah.
Benjamin
So
Button?
let me ask you, what made you choose this as a profession? What made you go? And then you shot out and did your own business.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
Support black business.
Hey, support it all day long.
Thank you.
yeah.
I
that's
started back in 2018 when I started my business.
Okay.
I really didn't know what I wanted to do. Like I love cosmetology. So
Okay.
hair,
Good.
you know, I was
Right, all
doing
that.
hair. I
Yes.
was doing nails. I was like I dipped in everything.
Beauty.
And my sister was like, yeah, just get into the beauty industry. Just do what you love to do. And I
That's
was like,
it.
I don't know what.
You'll never
And
work a
then-
day in your life.
Yeah, and then so she like, just start a business and just do it.
That's it.
So I'm like, okay.
Because you ain't going to fire yourself.
Exactly. And I was working. When I started my business, I started working at Ethan Allen. It's a luxury.
I know who that is, child. Don't do that to me, auntie. Because I be on that.
Yeah, I was.
I just go to
it's a-
Amazon and find it for cheaper.
Yeah,
but
it's a furniture store.
Teaching us like
expensive.
schooling
Yeah,
us. Okay.
and I started full time there. That same year I started my business.
Wow.
So they was offering me a promotion.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, I can't do both.
Damn.
You know? So my business got put on the side. That's why I was just selling the strip lashes. My business had to get put on the side because I didn't have time.
That's right.
So I'm like, you know what? This is not working out for me. I don't like being here. I'm running this place, so everybody is coming to me.
you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, if I can get what I can get out of
Yeah.
here
And-
and run their
And
business,
run-
I
you
can
can
run
run
my
your own.
own.
That's
So
right.
I need
That's
to put
right.
more time that I'm putting time into their business. I need to put time in my own business.
Please.
So I said, okay, I got to go part time.
Okay.
I went part time. I started focusing on Lash Lux. I said, okay, I want to sell lashes. I want to do lash. I want to do lash extensions. I want to, just focus more on that. So I started studying.
Wow.
I went
mastered
to
it.
I took a training for lash extensions.
Jeez.
So that whole 2019, I was just like getting credentials.
That's right.
And
That's
working
right.
part time.
Education.
Yeah.
Educate yourself. It's free.
Right. So I took a microblading course.
Okay.
I took lash extension, brow tech. I took all the courses
Can I ask
I
real
needed.
quick? What is microblading?
Microblading is
I keep hearing it. Sounds dope.
I was going to say
Blading,
something.
got it
but-
over there.
Yeah.
Micro, they're blading it.
it's micro needles
Okay.
creating brows.
Oh, you create.
Yeah, so it's
brows.
creating hair-like stroke brows with little micro needles.
Wow.
And you can get micro shading. It's like a tattoo needle. It's like one needle, but it don't go too far in your skin.
Okay.
It go like 3 layers. So
Okay.
it lightens up throughout time. It fades away throughout time, but it lasts for about 2 years.
years.
Wow.
And you can, get your brows created. It's just mainly for most people that have to draw in their brows every
Every
day.
day.
And
So why do some people, the question men have, I have as a man,
It is.
why do some people draw in the brows every day? Is there a reason
because
for the
they
drawing
don't
in?
because they have thin hair.
Okay.
Or they don't have hair, or they're not
Okay.
confident enough,
Okay.
with what they have, so they want to enhance.
Uh-huh.
So just
Yeah.
they feel like my brows it wasn't looking like this before. I lost the hair on my brow.
Yeah.
You lose
Yes,
hair.
You do lose hair.
As you get older, so they still want to look how they, feel comfortable and feel their self. So they will draw their brows in. And some people,
And it's a part of the makeup
yeah,
process.
Do you have
But
men
it's-
that want
it's
you to do
tedious.
their beard?
yes,
You have to do it
and
every
that's
day.
also
Yeah.
micro scalping when some men want hairlines and beards.
Have
like,
you, is that some
no,
customers
that's
that you
that's
have?
additional training that I would have to take to
Okay.
get customers to do that.
Okay,
but
okay.
it's all in the same. It's all in the same.
So what are they doing? The males are doing? You said what are they
They're
doing?
getting like the beards, like they pencil it in, or they want
Yeah.
it to look like it doesn't connect.
It's like a
You're looking like
shadow.
Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah, it's like
I didn't know
yeah.
Jermaine had a beard.
Jermaine Jackson.
Remember he had that
Oh, the
Oh
hair.
no, that's
That
that.
look like
no,
a,
he
We're
slicked
talking
like
about
a
the-
helmet.
He slicked that shit.
That thing. Woo, child.
Boy, that's he probably put the whole can of
I
sport
knew
wave
he
in
was
his
lying.
head.
He couldn't tell me nothing.
That was the
I
whole
knew he was
can of
lying.
that pomade. He just,
I'm telling you, just
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
he was.
what's
too
wrong with
slick.
that?
Ain't
You
no-
not rocking that.
He be done slid out the bed.
He done slid out. Boy,
He
better not
was
walk.
too slick.
Better not walk by no fires.
Like he was on the whiz.
Explosion.
That's what happened to Michael, right? With the Pepsi commercial.
That did happen to Mike.
Just
Brown.
a little
The
bit.
Jerry juice. Gotta be careful with that Jerry juice.
Tell me.
So you're an entrepreneur. You've been doing this since 2018 on your own.
2018.
What have you learned? Do you got? Sorry, guys, I got a lot of entrepreneurs. I love talking to entrepreneurs. But you guys got some questions? Please jump in. Please jump in.
No. Go.
Well, what have you learned? Like, what is like the lesson you would give yourself 2 years ago? Like, yeah, I learned this from this.
I feel like being patient is like the number one thing.
Patience.
And I also learned, what I do affects my business. Like if
Yeah.
I feel like I need to put more time into it, then that's what I'm gonna get out of it. If I don't, then I won't.
right.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
what you put
it's up to me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning. Like it's
Yeah.
up to me to make it successful.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go where I'm going.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm still learning. I feel like you won't stop learning. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it or
Yeah.
doing what I think
But
this is
that's
what's
how
supposed to be.
others have learned.
That's
Yeah.
And no one. And I try. And I
You can't
teach
really
myself
tell
that.
somebody how to be.
Right.
Yeah.
They gotta figure out who they are first.
Yes.
'Cause you-
Yeah.
yeah. Trust me.
Yeah.
And that's how things get passed on through time. You look at people say, "Can you do this job or whatever?" It's like, how do you know you can't
Right.
until you do it?
Exactly.
Say, let me see first.
Because somebody ain't know. That guy in front of
Like
me
I
ain't
said,
know.
I didn't know what I was getting myself to. They promoted me to be an operational manager, like of the store,
That's right,
managing
yeah.
the store. So
That's
I'm
a lot of
like,
work.
that's a big. If I can do this, if
Yeah.
I can
You
do
can do
this
your
for their
own.
business, I can do it for my own. You know, take something out of this because it was put in. It was put to me for a reason. So
Yes.
I'm gonna take what I can take out of it and apply it to what's going on now in my business or what I've learned. I can try to do it.
You said it was brought to you. Do you feel like it was like as a message? You heard that, or
I feel like I was brought in a situation for a reason.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to be there for me to get what I needed to get, to quit my job and to start my business.
wow,
So
Right.
that's guts.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, though.
Amen.
I
Yeah.
love that.
yeah, and I quit in the pandemic. Like I started in March. March, I quit my job.
Wow.
I started Cornell University for Business Entrepreneur
Okay.
in February. So I'm like, I don't know if I can go to school and work and do my business at the same time.
Wow,
I gotta get
congrats.
rid of something.
Congratulations.
So
See?
I got rid. I quit my
perfect
job
time.
in March, and then that's when the pandemic hit. So I was
Isn't
in
that
crazy?
school. Yeah, I was in school the whole first 6 months of it.
All
Wow.
right.
So I'm learning. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know, I think there's nothing better than believing in you,
Yes.
Yes.
right? And when you have a choice, and you say, you know what, I'm going to Vegas and I'm betting on me.
That's right.
Sorry about that.
That's how much you betting on you, son.
I'm on my own team,
Right.
and I
That's
picked
it.
me.
Yes.
And
right.
that's what she did, and
That's
that's
right.
one of the most beautiful things you can do in life is believing in you,
Believe in
because you're
yourself.
inspiring
Right.
everyone
Others.
around you.
You
that's
never
going
know
on.
who's watching you.
And I have kids, and I try to make them see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm doing this for that." Like, I'm really doing it for myself,
That's
because
it.
if I'm doing this for myself, my kids will see that I'm doing this for myself, and they can do the same thing
For themselves.
for themselves.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
not, "Oh, I'm doing this for my kids." I'm doing this for me, because this is going to help my kids.
That's
this is going to help
it.
my whole family.
Yeah.
Business. You'll give that. So, what did the prices look like for your services?
The prices, since I do a lot of service, it is all different prices. Whatever price fits you. If you can't afford the lash extensions, you can order some strip lashes. They $12, some $12 strip lashes, or you can get the lash lift service. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
So,
But what is your favorite one to do that you're like, yo, I've mastered this one. I know how to do this one, and then your customers walking out like, yeah,
I feel like brows
okay,
with the brows.
yeah.
Because it's creating. It's
It
creating more.
I like your brows. Your brows are nice. You got
she
them
be.
very tight,
She
right?
be.
Is
She
that the
be.
word beat?
Beat.
I have never said
Thank
this
you.
before. First time ever.
So
My brows are beat, son. They're beat.
Thank you.
You have to say they're beat.
Beat them brows, girl.
She beat them brows.
But no, yeah, that's what I feel, because and I also go off of your face,
Yeah,
how
okay.
you want it, like
Yeah.
how
You
would
want it
best
thick,
fit
you want it
you. You know what I'm
thin,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, I feel like that would be more,
That's you're like, yo, get some brows, about to hook them up.
Hey.
Yo, get your brows beat.
Girl.
Okay.
That's the best.
right.
Don't do that
Yeah,
part.
you give
Don't do that
people
part.
I'm not going
confidence.
to.
Don't do that part.
I wasn't going to. What? I was not going
Don't do
to.
that part.
I
Y'all
know
hear
how
what I
to.
was thinking?
Know what you were thinking.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
No, you did not. What'd you say?
I was going to ask you, she ever do like ugly people and like,
Oh,
they
Jesus.
was like, damn, she ugly. But I'm going to hook your brows up.
I mean, that's all she asked for.
But
She asked for a
that will
miracle.
give someone
She asked
confidence.
for her brows done.
Yeah.
Right, it do give you confidence.
It give people confidence.
Yeah.
What?
And especially
Sometimes they give them too much. I ain't gonna lie. I can tell they still be looking like Shrek.
Can you have too much confidence?
Good question.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes, you can.
what is it, overconfidence?
I think there's nothing
It
wrong
can
with
be
too
disgusting.
much. If it's rude.
Well, that's what it becomes.
If it's rude.
That's too much. If it's too much, it's
if
disgusting.
it's too much of them into you, I guess, without you asking.
Right.
Okay.
It shows
Right.
an insecurity after a
Okay.
while. Too much of
It
it.
will look like that. So one of my questions that I'd like to ask is top 3 influencers for anything. Doesn't got to be towards what you're into.
And
or
all
just
in general.
in general, top 3 influencers.
Top
And
3
why?
influencers. I have a lot, because I watch YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I'm on Instagram, so it's like a lot of. That's all. Like, I'm trying to surround with influencers, because
That's right.
It's so many.
yeah, it's
It's a
so many.
It's so many.
It's a community.
Yes, it's a whole
Oh,
community.
yeah, it's a world.
A
I
world.
I
Yes.
respect it. I
It's
respect
a
it too.
world.
It is.
It's a
deep.
whole
It
world.
is. Check it out. It's
So yeah, it's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of them.
well, they don't have to be influencers of internet as well. It could be just in life. It could be like one guy was Steve Jobs. One person has been Andre 3000. It's like what if? And it could, one person was his mom, his dad. It's who three people that influence your movement.
Okay, I would say I would say my sister. Both of my sisters. I'm the middle child.
Okay,
So I would say
good.
both of my sisters are influences on me. My older sister and my younger sister. My older sister, because she motivates me a lot. You know, she have her own business. She do she have a self-love. She a self-love coach.
That's right.
So she, you know, she motivates me and she pushes me and let me know, you know. So I would say her, my older sister Alicia, memorable
good.
moments. And my younger sister Janelle. Like I feel like as we grew up, she looked up to me, and I can see that.
Yeah.
So it helped.
She's paying
her.
attention.
Yeah, she's paying attention, and it helped her grow.
Yeah.
So it's making me look up to her. Like, wow, you know, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
You look up to me.
Keeping you on your
Yeah.
Yeah, you look up to me.
Yes.
No,
Right.
Right. So I would say they're my most two influencers. And far as like business, beauty, I would say I really love April Diva Style. She's from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
April
like
Diva
she,
style.
yeah. So she, when I'm on Instagram, I see her and I say, oh, that's how I want to be. I really admire. I really admire her. I really admire how she came from my city
That's right.
and
Yeah.
got big, so I can do it too.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
would. That's what
Shout out to
Absolutely.
D Moore.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to D
Shout
Moore.
out to
Well, I
April
say
Diva.
yo.
Shout out to
My
April
bad.
Diva style.
Yeah, girl,
That's
hit,
right. For influencers.
hit me on that PayPal. Come on, girl. I need that $3 for that great cooler. Ain't nobody send money for this.
We need shout out. Okay, real quick, we got a donation, man. We got a GoFundMe page. This is what OG
yeah,
underscore
GoFundMe
Frank talking
page.
about. He said just 35 cents. We'll get him a pack
I
of
changed my
great-
mind. $3.
Three.
Man, it's
Ooh,
We got the
$3.
Kool-Aid and the little thing for $3.
Oh, yeah, that,
$3.
yep, the
Yeah.
little pack.
Yo, GoFundMe page,
Somebody
man. We'll
hit
put it
me
right
up for that
there.
$3,
Please.
please.
Please, you know,
That
Thank
great
you.
Kool-Aid.
appreciate you.
Save a life.
So we bunched in. We got two. We bunched in the sisters. If you want a bunch of men, and so we got one more.
Yeah, I would say April. I
Oh,
would
so,
say April.
also
April
one and two,
Diva.
and then
I would
April.
say
Okay,
April.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Would be
Yeah.
She
an
gave me the third.
influencer.
Yeah.
She would be an
She did it.
influencer for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I like
cool.
April. When I'm on Instagram, I see
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
She be doing her
bomb,
thing.
right?
Oh.
She's what, Beats?
Beats.
Yeah. Like, go ahead, April. Yes.
I'm not fucking with you.
Hilarious.
You don't watch April?
I'm not fucking with you.
Hilarious.
You over there lying.
So, I asked you if you could ask us a question.
Yeah.
If you think of your question,
Yeah.
the question you can ask to the group, and we
question.
will then answer for you. You have a question.
Pick up a question.
Or we can go to
Oh,
the,
you can go
or
to
we
the
can go
bowl
to the
again.
fishbowl
Where
again.
the fishbowl at?
Or we can go to the fishbowl.
She got it.
I'm gonna put that right
I
here.
have one.
Oh, you do?
I have a question.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Oh, hell.
It say, if you had the power to change one thing about your country, what would you change?
You heard him. You done sparked him to talk.
Back.
He should answer the question.
For me,
The president.
Oh, Jesus.
my answer was so foul.
'Cause
you
that's what
should
I'ma change.
Answer the question, please, Mr. Rex.
He not answering that. That's a whole
He
nother
not
thing.
answering that?
We ain't got time to do that today.
Would you
You
like
gonna
to go
need the
first?
whole.
This another day.
Ooh.
What would you change?
For me?
What would you change?
My answer's too silly. I'd rather somebody else go.
House prices.
House prices?
Yes.
The price
Cost
of
of
homes?
living.
How about free housing?
Yes. I mean, because I'm about to pay 30 years to live somewhere. I'm never going to own this damn house. I probably die in 10. You know, I own this damn house.
Well, make
if I don't make
sure-
this payment, they're going to sweep this shit from under my damn feet.
Make sure you sign. There's some
Ain't no
contracts.
way.
There's some contracts you can sign that if you do
Well.
pass and you have, next
Nope,
of kin.
I tried that. He lied. And
Yeah,
I wound
well,
up doing
you-
something I wasn't supposed to have to do.
Well, then the prices of homes will be changed.
Anyone else?
Okay. I would say, you know what? If we can just stop this whole fucking racism and stereotyping, I think we will be at a calm. Stop looking at color and making that be the influence of how you feel about a person. That's weird.
But then, because that comes with hate. That's
Yeah.
why, the hateness from people causes that. So it's like you got to
Train 'em.
remove. Yeah, it's like you got to.
We need a mass training. Maybe we need a
Train
mass.
people.
The same way they gave us a mass roots movie. Maybe we could get a mass training on love and
Wow.
I could probably write that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should write that movie.
I could write that movie.
Love and peace.
Yeah. You want me to get my answer and then we can go back to writing the movie?
Give your answer, son.
If I had to change anything about the country, I would have the only penis in the country.
That's fucked up.
Serious. If I could change
That's
anything,
so
you think I'm gonna change
fucked up.
racism or hatred? Fuck all that. Yo, he got the only dick in the country. Yeah.
You'll die from that
That's
shit.
very powerful.
Somebody would kill your ass. Ain't no damn way.
Women-
You think all them
I was
women
just drive by the
That might
golden
be a
limo.
good
like,
movie. The Last
they would,
Penis.
they would kill his ass.
My God.
He ain't
Yo,
gonna make
women be
it.
fighting over that.
He
Be a
ain't gonna
dope
make
movie.
it.
Bruh, you asked me if I could change
If
anything.
Quentin Tarantino do that movie, I'll watch it.
Bro, I'm telling you.
The last day.
The Last
about
Dick.
world peace.
Oh, that's
my
the
God.
name.
The last dick. Yep. Starring me and my dick.
And he could be a detective.
My dick could be a detective.
Somebody gonna Lorena Bobbitt.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Shit.
You
Me and my
kills
dick.
me. You win with that one.
Yeah.
Underscore.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, Natalie, what would you change?
Shit.
What would you change?
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
I would change. I feel like I would change the thought, like to change people, try to change people's thoughts of living in life, like
Yeah.
try to change that, like shift that around,
Yeah.
because that's just what it is. It's just a lot of people.
Well, happiness is a choice.
Yeah,
So
And
what
everybody don't
thought?
make that choice.
What thought are we talking about? What thought are we
the
saying?
thought of
The thought of hate.
hate, the thought of not liking someone because
Jealousy.
of just like
It's
like
in,
switch
it's in,
that.
Yeah.
that
What's
like,
wrong with you? You don't even
It's
know
crazy.
that person. If you cut me off, you might be whatever race you are, bitch. But it ain't because of who you are that I'm cutting you out. It's because you
Exactly.
just fucking cut me off, bitch.
because
and
who
saw-
you are, yes.
And you know what I'm saying? So it's not
She
about
must have
that.
drove through Maryland.
I did. I fucking hate
They
this shit.
cut you off.
I hate those people that give you the finger and you not.
I ain't even do
and, like,
shit, but try to go where the
They
fuck
make a
I'm
turn.
going.
They give you a finger and then they turn.
After they pull off, yeah.
About to
I'd be
kill
like-
their damn self because they so fucking mad. Calm down, sir.
You gotta just flick
It
them
is
off.
other
You gotta
people
flick
on
them
the
back
road.
off. When they flick me off, I flick them off too.
Oh no, I can't carry that anger with me. That
both-
shit take too long.
Man, shoot, you gonna flick me off? You
I
get
laugh
flicked
real
off.
hard
Right.
at them, and they hate that.
Or I might rev. Just, just
Oh no,
wow.
book out of there.
That's say,
damn.
dude, but what is that saying? Like,
I'm
Fuck
out.
you.
I'm out.
You can't.
You can't catch up.
You can't.
Can't catch up.
Right.
You
wanna
can't.
do.
That's what it say.
If you flick me off, why you flicking me off? I was chilling. You throw all that over here, that middle finger.
Mad as a motherfucker.
right?
So, we appreciate you for coming out here.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank
Really
you
appreciate
so
you
much.
being
I
here.
really appreciate being
Finally
here.
got us another sister out
Thank you.
there.
Thank you.
Yep.
If you could
She
tell,
doing big things.
Yes.
she is on
She
won't-
doing big
yes.
things.
That's right.
entrepreneurship.
Yes,
on
she's
your-
a boss.
A boss.
She's
Extremely.
a boss.
So what's the next steps? What is your next?
My
what is the next move?
My
What you
next
gonna-
step is to venture my business out. I'm I'm looking in Atlanta now
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
for
They
Yeah.
definitely
like
want
a
last
suite.
Land
Yeah,
of opportunity.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going down there soon.
Okay.
Looking for a spot, trying to expand my business.
I love it.
You will do
I
it.
love it.
You will do it.
Yes.
She about to
Thank
go
you
do
so
it.
much.
That's
gonna
what
do
she
it.
about to go do.
Yeah.
We've had a gentleman that's been on this show that told us he wanted to be an actor in LA. Shout out to my boy Che.
Yes.
He was on Insecure.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, he was.
Good.
Yes, he was on Insecure.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm gonna watch that.
You should watch it because he was on it. And shout him out. He was in the scene where she walked into the her and the shorty was fighting. They were arguing, and she was walking into the restaurant. He was the guy eating the meal with the girlfriend in the back. He said he was going to get on TV, and
he
he's
did.
doing it. And now he has an upcoming movie. He's doing a movie soon. He got a
Wow.
role. Shout out to my boy. So
If you
Yes.
think
people have been coming here, have been saying it, what they're going to do it.
Believe in
He's
yourself.
This is a blessing.
Invest in
Yes.
yourself. Believe in yourself. You are a boss if you say you are.
that's right.
Yes.
Hey, so before we go,
All
you,
right.
you mind telling everybody where we can find your work, and then you're going to give me some footage of your work if you don't mind.
Yes,
I want to
I
put it
will.
on and show it to the people out here. And so, where can we find you? What's the addresses? Everything, please.
Yeah.
You can find me 7917 Harford Road, Parkville, Maryland.
Yep.
21234. On my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter is LashLux1. So just click on a link in the bio and just book your appointment, or you can call me and get a consultation. I'll let you know what's what, because it's a process. It's an experience, you know.
right.
So some people get nervous and want to know, oh, how do this work? So just call me. We can do a consultation over the phone.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what's best for you, and go forth from there.
I
Good.
love it.
Call her, book the appointment,
Yes.
Book the appointment.
give the black business
For y'all who don't know
sale.
what consultation means,
Tell them.
it means that she will explain the experience to you so that you can understand what you're going into before you get there. That's what consultation means. For
So you
those
can
who are not
spend-
familiar with that word,
Consultation.
that's what that means, okay? All right. So, okay.
I didn't know
carry
what
on.
it meant.
What,
So thank
know
you.
what?
Consultation. Shit. Come get your consultation on.
Yes.
You'll get consulted.
All right.
It's a British word meaning to consult.
There
Oh.
it is.
From the consultant who used to be
This is some shit.
behind these nuts.
I'm so done. Can I go?
Yes, please.
I'm done.
Where can we find you at?
I'm Quandavalin on Facebook and Instagram. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. Where can we find you at, homeboy?
You can find me on Instagram on OG_Frank.
OG_Frizzank. And we got my man at Rex.
Yep.
Yes.
Corollas.
The one and only.
Chilling behind the boards doing his thing.
Yeah.
Halloween shit was still up.
Yeah, we like that shit anyway. So, hey,
That's right. Candles are burning.
it's Halloween weekend like shit.
Did you see the full moon?
That full moon was
Yes.
crazy.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
It was beautiful.
Yes.
It was perfect. I thought it was
yes,
great.
it was.
Hopefully
It
it
made
was
me
some
wish I had
scary
an
shit
iPhone
happening
12.
out there.
Yes.
It was omnibus.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Spell it.
OMNIVOUS.
I think you might be right, son.
Bro, I want a spelling bee. I like to read.
One
Spell
spelling
it.
bee.
Yeah.
No,
He took it back to 63.
Yeah,
You
bro.
still
No,
talking
it was
about
about
that.
like
That spelling bee was an experience for him. For
Right.
That.
Yes,
She was
it
like,
was.
82.
Hey,
1982.
Fuck
Don't
y'all.
sleep.
hey, I
F-U-C-K.
can spell.
yo, you can find me at Super Saiyan Sati. Thank you for California, how we met you. Cause
Yes.
Oakland, shout out to Oakland. They riding with us all
Hey,
day.
yeah.
Oakland.
Yo, that's crazy. Oakland,
Jonathan
California.
Coleman, yes.
Shout him
Yes.
out. Shout him out.
Shout him
Jonathan.
out.
Thank you,
Right.
Jonathan,
Thank
for the
you for
connection.
that. Thank
We
you.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the GoFundMe. What GoFundMe?
Yo, y'all hit me up with that $3 for that grape Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
On the GoFundMe page.
On the GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe. Yes, we have a GoFundMe page for
Cameras. We're
on
trying
now.
to add more cameras. We got to give
Yes.
it different shots. We trying
do different angles
making
and
it
stuff.
more, making it more like legit.
So they gotta specify when they.
I don't
send the
care. They
money
can
in.
send $1. I wouldn't care. Everybody send $1. Everybody send $1.
Please.
Please. Thank you.